Hello and welcome to Basic Fishing Bites. Today we're going to give you some quick tips on roller setup because I think it can be a minefield when it comes to rollers because there's so many different types of rollers and so many variations of rollers. So I'm going to run you through my setup of rollers, what I've chosen and why I've chosen. So I've got the Matrix rollers. It's a flatbed roller with a divider in between it, which is what I like. Now, we'll run you first through how I've gone about setting them up with my pole. So I've got my pole up at 13 metres here today, the full 13 metres, that's what I'm fishing. Now, my first roller, I've probably set it from my box about a quarter of the way back, just coming on to my number 6. That's where I always like to put my first roller. And then my second roller at the back end of my pole, I like to put that about 3/4 of the way where it's just onto my first butt section. And then what I'm doing is I'm spreading the weight across all of my pole. Now, as you can see, the way I've got it set up as well today is I've spread the legs. These rollers that I've got a click system on them. Most of the modern day rollers now have got a click system on the rollers where you can change the legs to different variations and set them where you want to set them for all different types of banking. But when I'm fishing like this, I like to set my legs so they're spread out quite far apart, and I put the leg extenders on, which I'll try and slip one off of you quick and show you what a leg extender is. So that's your leg extenders. So when you buy your rollers, they come at that basic length, fully extended. That's how far they go. And then you can buy leg extenders. I think most rollers on the market now have leg extenders just to make your rollers higher. And all I do is I spread my legs quite far apart and add an leg extenders, 4 leg extenders, 1 to each leg. The reason why I like to do that is, and have my legs spread quite far apart is I think it makes your rollers more sturdy and set in a good position when you've got them spread out instead of closer together. Stops them from knocking over. So if you ship back sometimes and you accidentally hit your roller, and it stops them from knocking over, it just keeps them more set in that position. So that's why I do that with my rollers. And now I'm just going to show you now what happens when I ship it out, and why I've set my first one at a quarter of the way back from my box and the other one at 3/4 of the way back. So let me just get onto my box. Now when I'm on my box now and I put my top kit on my pole, as you can see, when my pole's set, it's literally across onto my knees. I don't want to be bending, don't want my rollers too low, so I'm bending down trying to grab my pole, and it's also always sliding into the lake. You want it so it's level at your knee height, but then also when I've got everything on, it's resting there, not moving. And then all I do is, when I'm starting to ship out, now I'm coming off, just about to come off my back roller now. As you can see, it's balanced the weight. So as I've come off my back roller and I'm onto my front roller, everything's on my knees and it's balanced. Now, this can be really good for if you say in the summertime and you're loose feeding baits. I can let go of everything there, pick up whatever I need to pick up, a catapult, feed some bait free-handed, which is exactly what you want. But then also as well, as you can see, it's not moving the pole, it's balanced perfectly. And then I can carry on shipping out at ease across my knees, and then as I come off my front roller, I've got everything into my hands and it's perfect. And also the reason why I like to do this as well, and it's so important, for instance like today I'm fishing with a pot on, when you're shipping out and everything's level across that surface, it's keeping everything, stopping your pole from wobbling about and any bait coming out your pot as well at the same time. Now, as I explained a little bit earlier, there's quite a few variations of rollers on the market for different scenarios. Let's just put this back together on the roost, take this off. Now, I've got the flatbed ones, which are what I like on commercials. I like the one with the divider in between as well, which this is a divider to split the roller. The reason why I like this is say sometimes there's got like a banking behind me and I can't ship all the way back like I can today, and I'm only using one roller. I can split the pole down and then ship one section back onto this side and then the other section back onto this side, because if you just had a flatbed roller without the divide in the middle and you tried to put both sections on the roller, I've had it where you sort of put your first section on, then you're shipping your next one back and it's still rolling and keeps the first section rolling with it. It falls out your pole sock and things like that. So I always go for the one with the divider for them situations where I'm splitting the pole down and things like that. So that's my roller setup, nice and simple and straightforward. Take it into your fishing and I hope you enjoy it.
As a thank you for supporting this channel, we've teamed up with some top tackle brands to get discount codes for you guys to save money off your next tackle or bait purchase. head over to catchmorecodes.com where we've listed the different codes and the companies who've supported us with them. It'll save you guys a considerable amount of money off your next tackle or bait purchase. Thanks for watching.